Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Ranger. Last episode, we got permission to use the Dragonite bus, and we decided to take on the challenges here at the Jungle Relic. Cameron told us that we're not supposed to clear all 4 of the challenges because apparently if you do, there's going to be something like a great calamity will befall the Fiore region. So we're going to see if we can do at least 3 of them. So this here will lead us to the first challenge, and there's also this rock that we can't do anything about. But this here, this first challenge, there's a chilly Draflin out. What's ahead of us here? Well, there is this engraving on this tablet, I guess, that will tell us. It's the Challenge of Water. The wrathful streams of water dragons you must elude lest you lose your way. What awaits are the familiars of water, whose angry spirits seek serenity at your hands. Once they are so calm, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing conclusion upon the challenge of water. In the chambers of trial there shall be no record saved, for that in itself a challenge is posed. That's what the tablet says. Sounds pretty mysterious. Why don't you read it for yourself? Oh, you just read it out loud to me. Anyways, this here this downstairs path, really nothing too special. It's really here if you end up falling in in this challenge here, because there's this long narrow path that you have to go through, and you need to avoid. That was a demonstration. Come on, I'll try to be more careful. Yeah, so there's a Gyarados that are on the sides of these paths that you need to avoid. Their water balls. So be careful. See? Gyarados. We can't capture any of these Gyarados because they're being rude. This really shouldn't be that difficult, but yeah, because these Gyarados are on platforms that we can't quite get to, we can't capture them, but don't worry. There'll be another chance for us to capture a Gyarados. Wow. Really? This isn't that difficult. I don't know why I'm having trouble doing this. Let's see. Let's be careful. Nope. Okay, perfect. Avoid that one. If you take your time, it should be pretty easy. And there we go. Wow, you're soaking wet. Actually, I'm not much better. Better not catch a cold here. So this is the end of the water challenge where we have to capture these 2 Kingdra. Let's see, I think the best bet would be to get them close to each other and then use Minun's partner attack. And there, that was easy. Hey, normally the Kingdra should be a bit more difficult to deal with. I think they shoot big blasts of water. But yeah, there we go. And clearing this challenge will get rid of that stone thing. Yeah, the stone seal. And whenever you clear a challenge, that will also refill the energy in your styler. Just a nice little treat for taking on a difficult boss. And then clearing a challenge will light these fires alongside this path that we haven't seen. The next trial, you can do these trials in any order, by the way. I'm just doing them as we see them. There's nothing here. Another boulder blocking our way. But this here is our next trial. This one is... There's ominous silence, okay. This one is the Challenge of Destruction. The power of destruction you must seek from those that fall from the sky. Having thus cleared your path, face you shall the rage of destruction's king. By your hand you must become the fury that drives the savage beast. Once the king is so calmed, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing conclusion upon the challenge of destruction. In the chambers of trial, there shall be no record saved, for that in itself is a challenge posed. Okay. Well, even if you don't understand it here, we'll figure out what we need to do here when we progress through to this room. So, there's these pedestals with field moves that we need to clear them. So here, this marine stone requires a cut field move, and this citrus stone, I love how they actually decided to give these things names, but yeah, we need the tackling field move. So stepping on this button will get these Pokemon to appear, and these actually have the field moves that we need to progress. We also have a new Pokemon here. We have... Wow, they both like to charge at us. Okay, I want to separate them. Okay, you require 4 loops. Okay, the best course of action to take... Oh, they both require 4 loops. The best course of action to take with both Bagon and Gligar here is to let them charge, and then as they come to a stop, that's when you start circling your loops around them. There. Oh, Gligar's about to run away. Okay, perfect. Kind of panicked there because I wasn't taking my own advice with waiting for Gligar to charge, but oh well. And Bagon is a new Pokemon. Is it Bagon or Bagon? I don't know. Let's see, this here... I guess I'll have Gligar cut this one down to destroy this stone. And let's do this. Okay, Wurmple, probably not needed, so what I'm gonna do actually is capture Wurmple first, and then I'm just gonna use its Pokéassist here on this map, even though it's not really needed. But we won't be keeping these Pokemon with us anyways, so might as well. Might as well use any Pokéassist when you can. Let's see, Meowth, you can cut this stone. And there we go. I believe we can actually, in this challenge, we can find some Pokemon that can heal us. Oh, yeah. Right here, 2 Magnemite. Don't really need them, but oh well. Okay, since Magnemite is actually an easy Pokemon to capture, what I'm gonna do is use this opportunity to fill up my partner gauge. At least a little bit. Just because it doesn't, like, its attack doesn't really, like, travel far, so you don't need to worry about it dealing damage to your Styler, unless you're... Okay, then. Kind of ate my own words there, but... Oh well. There. My partner gauge is filled, and I don't think I've shown off a partner attack with all 4 gauges filled, so... I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe I can use that for the boss of this challenge. Anyways, Bagon, you can destroy this stone. And there you go. Easy peasy. And this here is a Rose Stone. Okay. We need the Crushing Field move. Luckily there's a Geodude here. They provide us everything that we need for these challenges, which I like. Okay, I'll just capture this Wurmple. And why not? I like that we can instantly use a Pokemon for a Pokéassist, like as soon as we capture them. Like if we're in a battle against multiple Pokemon. Just a neat little thing. Also, I don't know if we're close to another level up or not. Oh well. I mean, another level up would be handy just because the extra length that gets added to our capture styler is always nice. Ooh, Phanpy and Machop. I like Phanpy. Let's see. How will this do? Can I catch both? Yes, I can. Both are mine, and we got the bonus experience for capturing multiple Pokemon at once. Let's see. Phanpy, you can do that. I think this leads to a dead end. But there is a switch there, which will cause some Pokemon to appear, so who knows? And why not? It's a shame that we can't use Pokemon, Like, you can't use any of the Pokemon you capture in this challenge against the boss of this challenge, because it would have been handy to have Machops fighting type Poke Assist. Oh, just extra Magnemite. Okay. Let's see, if both of you get close to each other, I can get extra experience. Not much, but still. That's what they're normally 4 experience apiece. So, yeah, I gained 4 extra experience doing that. And then here is another Citrus Stone. Oh, there's a Seedot. Have we captured a Seedot before? I don't think we have. Which is why I will use Worm Ball here. I think Seedot will just, like, headbutt the capture line. I don't think we've captured a Seedot. Nope, we have not. We have not captured Seedot. Rhymes. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to finishing up this challenge. Right over here. Let's see, there's a Marine Stone and a Topaz Stone. This requires two strengths pushing field moves. I don't remember what the field move is called, but oh well. Now, I don't know what happens if you fail to capture the Pokemon that show up from these switches. I think they'll just stay in the overworld if they run away. But, oh well. Let's just do that, and boom. Trico is ours. Making good use of everything that we have here. Okay, let's do this. And now, we can step on this switch, which will give us this Pokemon. This here is a Wild Shelgon. Wow, you are very mobile for something that shouldn't be. Shelgon here doesn't require that many loops around, so that's nice. But it does have the required field move to destroy that Topaz Stone. And this is actually the last obstacle before the boss of this challenge. Okay, there we go. And that heals us too. Cool. Yep, we can't use the Pokemon that we capture in this challenge, so they all get automatically released right before the boss. And the boss of this challenge is a Salamence. Okay, Salamence here is actually pretty difficult. It's gonna unleash these crazy shockwaves. And also, how many loops? 21 loops. This is the toughest thing we've had to capture so far. How do I want to go about doing this? Also, I believe it can use Hyper Beam? Maybe? Come on, attack. So this one, you definitely want to draw your loops really fast. I'm probably wasting time. Oh, whoa, yeah, you were about to use a beam there. Yeah, Salamence is a very difficult Pokemon to capture. Probably the most difficult thing we'll see in a while. Maybe. But the fact that we don't have any Poke Assist to help us is actually really killing us. I'm not gonna use mine on just yet. Ooh. Okay. I'm definitely taking my time here because I believe each attack that Salamence has can deal a ton of damage. Yeah. I don't want to take any damage. Oof! Okay. I think I could do this. Almost! Perfect! Only took damage from one attack there. Usually this fight gives me a lot of trouble, but I'm glad I got a level up. I'm glad I was able to do this without too much difficulty this time around. And I didn't even have to use Minun. I usually have to resort to using Minun here. See, its roar set off earthquakes, and it can shoot a beam from its mouth. I don't know why they have a field move for this, because I believe this is the only time we can capture a Salamence. Oh well. So that's another challenge down. When you capture the Salamence, yes, that's how we know it worked. Okay. And we don't need the healing that completing this challenge gives us because we got that level up. Okay, only one more challenge left for us to do. And another set of flames has been lit up. So if we go over here towards this bridge, this is where the flames are. What is that thing? It looks like a statue. It is a statue. Is this an Entei? It is! It's a statue of an Entei! It's the legendary Pokemon. They say one is born every time a new volcano appears. I don't know of a more noble looking Pokemon. But this is strange. Why would there be a statue of an Entei here? Cameron never mentioned anything about a statue like this, did he? I mean, the statue doesn't really seem to be related to the challenge. Also, were Minun and Muscle just like running on the water there? I thought I saw ripples. Oh well. Okay, can't really cross this bridge. I mean, this would just take us back to the beginning if the bridge was still there. But over here... Hello? Who are you two? Let's see, what's going on? I'm so sorry. We're conducting a research program. It's a very important study. I can't let you in there while we're conducting our important study. What are we studying? This researcher will be able to answer that question better than me. What? Don't voice this on me. We're studying our topic very intently, and it's very important, and, you're just not allowed in there. We'll be finished before too long, so if you come back then... Actually, please be sure to come back then. Okay then. Sure. There's a fence here as well that we can't really do anything about. But if we continue going this way, there's a save point. And also this entrance into the last challenge for us. I believe these set of stairs will just... Yeah, this is another challenge where you can end up falling down. And these will just take you back here. So this one is... Come on. I hear a roaring sound from the far end. Is that maybe the wind? There's some writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. The challenge of wind. From 4 directions, do strong winds blow? At times, oppose them. At times, accept them, and your path you shall find. Await your arrival shall be the wrath of one that represents wind. By your hand you must become the fairy that drives the savage beast. Once the beast is so calm, the seal of stone shall be no more, bring conclusion upon the challenge of wind. In the chambers of trial there shall be no record Okay, so it's the same thing at the end. Wait. No, I think these stairs are what would take us back if we were to fall down. Huh. Oh well. So here, there's going to be gusts of wind blowing us, and you need to navigate through here carefully and try not to fall down the pit, because then you'll have to start all over. Luckily, it's not too difficult. And there's different paths that you can take, but they all lead to the same place. I'm not going to go down that narrow one because that's just a trap. And here you want to be careful. Try not to... I mean, it's really the same thing, just go against the direction of the wind, and you should make it to the end. The gusting winds messed up my hairstyle completely. Wow, you're all teary-eyed too. I mean, goggles would have been handy, but oh well. And this is the boss of the third challenge. Flygon. It moves really, really fast. Usually fast Pokemon don't require a lot of loops to go around to compensate for the fact that they move so fast. Also, likes to use... I guess that's Twister. 5 loops. If I take this slowly, like this... Oh, hello. Perfect. Okay, I handled that one pretty well. Just try to draw loops between its attacks and then wait for it to stop. Neat. And again, I don't know why they gave it a field move because this is the only time you can capture a Flygon, but oh well. When you capture the Flygon, the stone seal disappeared. That's it. We've cleared all 3 challenges. Cool. A strange energy filled. Yeah, we don't need the healing because I did this without taking any damage. Okay, let's head back. And doing that lights up these torches. I like how all the flames are different colors. Just a neat little touch. And like the colors are the colors of the different Pokemon. And Serena wants us to check out the final challenge. We're not going to do it. We're just going to take a look. Why not? We can do that before we leave this place. See what it's all about. Those 2 guys aren't here anymore. Their study must be finished. Okay then. So, this room is the same, but I mean, the only difference here is that this tablet is wrecked. The stone tablet's too badly damaged. I can't read what it says. Maybe someone wrecked it to make sure no one clears the 4th challenge. That makes sense. Let's try reading this one. Engraved text is almost impossible to read. It's Shallow, Fire, Violin, Flame, Fly, Chase, and Path You, Find, Away, Be a Dragon of by Hand, Us, Calm, Vibes, the Vidge East. When it is so calm, Seal, Tone, No More. Bryn, Conclusion, Up, Hallen, Fur. Okay then. Yeah, that tablet must have been wrecked to prevent someone from clearing this 4th challenge. Although someone could have cleared this one, and then, say, someone probably could have done this one, the Flygon one, and the Salamence one, and not do the Kingdra one. I mean, I guess it's up to you, but really weird. Pokemon a go-go, we've been waiting for you two. Even if you're in a hurry, stop in your tracks. Gosh, I love the bass. Bass is such a cool instrument. Open your ears to our melodic attacks. And the violin sounds really cool too. The rhythm of rage pounds the ground. Let the melody of ambition rise to the skies. If you don't know us, we'll cure your ignorance. Billy, Garrett, Clyde, Tiffany, the Go-Rock Squad's hot prospect band of key shaker and taker celebrities. A name once heard and never forgotten, the Go-Rock Quads. Hey, long time. Welcome to the Challenge of Fire. You folks are Union Rangers, am I right? As you can see, this Charizard is in a world of suffering. Do you think you ought to capture it? You know, so you can calm it down? Hey, Ral, what is this foursome? Are they high up in the Go-Rock Squad? Oh no, look at that Charizard! The Charizard is really suffering. Oh? Why are we doing nothing to help the Charizard? It's rather simple. It has nothing to do with us in the least. Perhaps you should be the one extending a helping hand. Why are you asking me? I don't even know you. Why don't you quit wasting time and get on with yourselves? I'm running out of time to go shopping in Fall City over this. The Charizard is suffering. Thank you kindly for telling me. And? Oh no. Look at that poor Charizard. The poor thing is suffering so much. Why don't you do something about it? Why, how about capturing it, so you can make nice and calm it down? The Charizard is really suffering. Well, I guess we have no choice. We need to follow this Charizard, try not to get hit by any of the spouts of fire around here. And there it is. So Charizard here, it's gonna make fire rain down from the skies. 10 loops to capture it. Okay. I wanna try to capture it before this attack. Ah, piss. That resets its loops too? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Let's have mine undo this. Oh, this is a really, really good spot. And perfect. We captured Charizard. Strange energy fills the styler. Bravo, that's what I expect from a Union Ranger. I tried capturing that Charizard, but our prototype styler couldn't quite get the job done. Worse, our unfinished styler caused injury to that Charizard. An accident, of course. We like that when you gullible Rangers happen to come along all cheerful and helpful. We have our things. You cleared the 4th challenge for us. What are you saying? We captured the Charizard, but we didn't clear any challenge. You're not too swift, are you? Capturing that Charizard was the 4th challenge. There's a legend about the Jungle Relic. Maybe you've heard of it. If all 4 of the Relic's challenges are cleared, a great calamity will befall the Fiore region. We, the Go-Rock Squad, desperately wanted that calamity to happen. Then we got word that some clueless rangers, that's you, were coming here to take the challenges. And bingo, I had a wicked idea. We'd convince you to clear the 4th challenge and bring on the calamity. You had more trouble than I expected, but hey, it's all cool. Anyway, I wonder what's happened to the Entei statue. Oh, I hope it's nothing good. Darn it, we were tricked. What do they mean by calamity? And what did he mean by the Entei statue? Is something happening to it? Let's go check that statue. Well, we were tricked into clearing the 4th challenge even though we weren't supposed to. Also, I like this neat little touch that the 4 bosses of the Jungle Relic challenges are shown on the box art of this game. It's a neat little thing. Anyways, statue. The statue is right up here. What's supposed to happen when the 4th challenges are cleared? The altar is now lit by fire. That seems to be it. It's pretty, but that doesn't seem like a calamity to me. Huh? The Entei statue disappeared. But so what? Is that the horrible calamity? I guess that gang was just pulling a prank on us. They had me scared over nothing. We should head back. We're done with the challenges. I don't think anything else will happen. This quake. This isn't good. And what is that noise? It's coming from inside the relic. Let's go back. We have to investigate this. A message from Cameron. Oh my gosh, it's an earthquake. The tremor seems to be centered in Jungle Relic. Knowing the both of you, I'm sure you're okay. You are okay, aren't you? I want the both of you to survey the damage and investigate the cause, but be careful of aftershocks, okay? Fall City's Arya. She was in Summerland, should be headed your way too. I'm strictly ordering you to think safety first. Is it still shaking?